Okay, here we go. I've been encouraged to give my testimony of how I came to know Jesus. And so I was thinking about it this morning, or afternoon actually, and I was thinking to go to Revelation, and I was reading the part where uh, they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. So this is my testimony of overcoming. High school was not a pleasant time, neither was growing up in general a pleasant time for me. And even at a younger age, I was physically afflicted with a condition that kind of wasted away my joints. And so it was an issue of emotional pain as well as physical pain. I was in the hospital several times when I was very young. And so, anyway, I kind of got to a place where I didn't see much point in life. I didn't see much point in living. So, while I was thinking about that, it turns out in my senior year in high school, a classmate invited me to come to a group called Young Life, and so I went, and yeah, it was really kind of campy. They were singing songs together, which is not something that I was used to at the time, and but I kind of rolled with it, okay, and then right at the end, this the leader of the group said, "Hey, Jesus loves you," and that was not something that I enjoyed hearing at all, because I was in contention, in a place of deep contention with Jesus, with God, with anything that had to do with either one of those. And so I was very bitter at them for letting this physical condition happen to me. And I swore I'd never go back, because I actually felt his words and touching my soul, and that made it even more difficult. So anyway, decided never to go back, but then I kept going back. And then after about 2 months, I went up to the leader of the group afterwards, and I said, just point blank, why do bad things happen to people when it's not their fault? Because things started when I was 4 years old. And this guy gave me an answer that hit me right between the eyes. You know, a lot of people have these theological answers or humanistic type ideological answers, but this guy hit me right between the eyes with 3 words, and he said, "I don't know." But he did say, "But I do know that there are people who have everything going for them: good looks, fame, fortune, athletic ability, and they throw it away." From that point on, I really didn't listen to what I don't remember anything else that he had to say, because I really wasn't listening. I was hearing the voice of God saying to me, "You know, you've got a lot of bad things going for you, but you've also got some good things going for you. A great family, great mom and dad, great brother. But if you give your life to me, I will give you a reason to live." And that was a promise, that was something that really touched me, because I didn't see much point in living. So I got behind the steering wheel of my car, and before I took off, I said, "I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand it at all. But I need you. I know I need you." And so that was the beginning of my turnaround, and I consider that the day that I got saved. Over several years, actually over several months, And actually, yes, over several years, I started learning what it meant to follow Jesus, and learning what Jesus did for me, and holds out to you as well. He died on the cross as a sacrifice for the wickedness of my own heart and the wickedness of the world, and now we have a relationship with Him, and so that's the beginning of my testimony. I think I'll just stop